Hello guys. So today's reading is going to be guidance from your angels, and we have 3 piles available. This is going to be pile 1, this is going to be pile 2, and this is going to be pile 3. To check in with your intuition to see which pile you're drawn to. That specific pile will contain a message from your angels on life guidance and wisdom that you need to know. Okay, so for pile 1, see what your angels are trying to tell you. These two want to come out. Okay. So we have the 7 of Wands in reverse, and we have the 4 of Wands upright. Okay, let's just get one more card. This one wants to come out. Okay, ourselves with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, right away, I feel like this pile 1 deals with relationships. I feel like you are overcoming a lot of obstacles in your personal relationships, whether that could be romantic or platonic. I feel like this could be due to family issues, and it's too much influence on the family is affecting the sanctity of your relationship. I'm hearing that you need to I feel like you and a significant other are overcoming a lot of relationship issues within the people around you. I'm hearing that you need to be able to tune out other people's opinions and completely rely on one another. Spirit's message is for you to completely tune out the noise from other people. Immerse yourself with one another. A lot of outside energies can negatively affect your relationship with your specific person if you are not careful with who you're giving your energy to. I feel like a lot of this conflict has passed, and there's a period of self-reflection. I also feel like you guys have gotten stronger because of this. This is definitely a relationship reading. And if you're having issues within family or money, don't worry and just let it pass. That's what I'm hearing right now. I feel like you guys are in the middle stages of getting to know one another, and if you really look within yourself and you feel like this is your specific person, I feel called to tell you that it doesn't matter what anybody is saying. You need to remember that you are living your own experience and you are the main character of your life. You have every right to make decisions on what you feel called to do. Okay, hi there, pile 2. Let's get into your reading. Let's see what message your angels have for you for pile 2. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is popping out. We have the 8 of Swords is popping out. Let's see what else is popping out. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Okay, so right away with this pile, I feel like you may be a person that's gone through a lot in life, particularly in your childhood, and I feel like that's really messed you up emotionally. With the Queen of Wands, this is telling you that you need to believe in yourself and you need to work on your confidence. You need to believe that you are worthy and deserving of everything good in this life. Even when others don't believe in you, that's when you need to believe in yourself the most. Just remember, the universe is always guiding you. And take all the hardships that you've been through in life as lessons, because you may not know it in this very second, but in the future, the version that you need to be is forged by all of these difficulties that you are going through right now. And I feel like, Pal 2, if you're watching this, you have the gift of manifestation. And I know we all do, but I feel like you are someone who can manifest just like that. And you need to take the blindfold off and realize how powerful you really are. You may also be dealing with somebody who's quite emotionally immature in your life. And what I mean by immature, I mean emotionally immature, with the Page of Cups. Your angel message for this, the main thing that I'm hearing is that you really need to realize that no one can make you feel a certain type of way unless you allow them to. We are in control of our lives, and a lot of people don't realize how much of creators we really are. I feel like you need to go through, I'm hearing you need to do a lot of shadow work. You may have a lot of ideas and thoughts and beliefs that are of harm to you and yourself. And I feel like it's triggered by certain people around you. A lot of those thoughts and beliefs are actually causing huge blockages within you that you need to get rid of. And with the Queen of Wands, I feel like you need to work on your confidence and allow it to shine. Because whoever you are, I feel like you have such a beautiful, beautiful heart, and you may be very sensitive. But one thing that we're not going to do is we're not going to tear ourselves apart. Only speak life and positivity to yourself and to your life. Be your biggest fan. This pile is all about stepping into your power and taking back control. Because regardless of our situation, we have more power than we think. Okay, let's see. Angels, what additional messages does pile 2 need to hear? Oh, okay, so we have the 6 of Wands. This card is all about victory. It's all about overcoming. It's about the end of the finish line. Okay, these two want to come out. So we have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So whatever situation you're going through, I feel like it's created by your mind and a lot of the fears, thoughts, beliefs that need to be dealt with in order for you to move forward. Okay, all of these horses are very still. So I feel like you're being called to practice meditation and practice stillness. I feel like a lot of good things are coming to you. You just can't see it yet. With this 6 of Wands, whatever situation you're going through right now, victory is ensured for you, meaning that you will be successful. Practice self-compassion and self-love is the most important thing. You cannot be successful if you are your own critic. Also, in terms of career, I feel like what's standing out to me is the Knight of Cups. And if you are torn between choosing a career in corporate versus pursuing a creative endeavor, the Knight of Cups is encouraging you to choose the career that you feel like is going to make you feel happy and fulfilled. And if that is creative work, something that really resonates with you emotionally and makes you so happy, then you should choose that creative work over the corporate life. When you follow your heart and you follow your emotions and your intuition and what your body, mind, and spirit is telling you to do, if you have a specific calling, it will always lead to the Six of Wands, which is success. And this accomplishment could provide a long-term success that can last for the rest of your life if you really hone in on this skill set that you've been gifted with from the divine. Hi, pile 3. Okay, let's get into your reading. 3 need to hear. We're gonna do a 3 spread reading. Okay, so we have, okay, so right away, these 2 cards want to pop. Ooh, we have 3 cards. Okay. So let's see what Spirit's message is. Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. We have the Empress upright, and we have the Fool. So what I'm getting in this journey is you may be starting a new venture, or this could be school or a new relationship. Your angels has a message for you. Be patient, but also make sure to nurture yourself at this time. If you're a person that is very critical of yourself and you are very rigid and very resistant, you're prone to being resistant to learning new things, that could be a problem, that could be something that you need to work on. So with the Fool is new beginnings. So in this spread, you're definitely entering something new and exciting, but also feeling very scary, because whenever we start something new, there's this place of uncertainty that we can experience, and that could give us anxiety if we're not prepared on how to handle our emotions the right way. We have the Empress here, and that usually symbolizes divine feminine energy. So tap into the nurturing aspect of you. Make sure to go easy on yourself and to be kind to yourself during this process, because every master started off as a beginner. Always remember that. And this could even be, if you have a good relationship with your mom, contact her and ask to talk to her. Sometimes a mother's love is the kind of divine feminine energy that we need, especially in times of stressful situations. And it doesn't necessarily have to be your mom. It could be your sister. It could be it could even be a man that is very nurturing and that is in touch with his feminine side. So the number 8 in tarot usually symbolizes having the type of courage to pursue something that you want. So the 8 of Wands is about having the nerve to challenge life and to see where it leads. So this could be accepting that new job offer. This could be a sign to relocate to a different city or country, or actively pursue a dream that you've had since forever. Also, too, the 8 of Wands in reverse is stating that there are some restrictions and blockages in this current energy with this decision that is weighing upon you. However, it is not enough to stop you from where you're going. Do not let this stop you. Just keep going, even though things are slow right now and things don't seem to be going your way. If you have a vision, you must keep going. You're likely to achieve your personal goals, but not as quickly or as smoothly as possible. So you'll get there eventually. Whenever you stumble across a roadblock, just remember that with patience and persistence, your goals can be achieved. These roadblocks can sometimes lead us to discoveries when it's about ourselves or about things that we may have not known before. The Hangman in reverse, I'm being called by your angels to tell you to meditate, because I feel like so many pieces of the board in your life is shifting and moving, and this can cause a lot of mental and emotional constraints. Also, there could be a lot of things from the past that is resurfacing, a lot of old wounds that need to be felt, a lot of really low vibrational emotional frequencies. It's causing you to feel very confused about your life. Hangman in reverse usually indicates a loss of faith in one's ability to combat life's obstacles. So you may be refusing or forgetting to go within to find spiritual nourishment. Also, I'm being called to remind you that the spirit is greater than the flesh. There's a future version of you that's already solved the problems that you have right now, solve the problems that you're currently facing in your circumstances. This is a reminder to chill out and relax, because sometimes we just need to sit still and let things pass and let things work out the way that it's supposed to. Okay, also stop comparing yourself to other people. That actually brings you down on a lower vibrational frequency. Will really mess up your happiness in the very moment. You don't know what other people are going through. You don't know the battles that they're facing that you can't see. So try to refrain and avoid comparison. Always remember that the process of expanding awareness towards the bigger picture of life reminds us that the tide is eventually going to turn opportunities for you. So when it does, it's vital to be rested, focused, and prepared to act with focus when the time comes. Pile 3, this is a time for you to surrender to life, okay? This is not a time for you to fight against the current tide. This is the time for you to surrender and allow things to pass, because it is going to work out, and this is happening for a specific reason, even though you can't see it.